Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights. And when last we left off, orcs. We defeated Varth and explored this entire part of the map. Coldwood is there, but the wizard circle is here. And we are going to head this way and see... Oh, hello! Cultists! And they're more challenging than orcs. We're going to go after the cult leader here. Let's see if we can defeat these quickly. The answer to that question is yes. They are not particularly challenging, but more challenging than orcs. So, we're going to have to defeat some cultists. Oh, the archers are actually pretty good with a sword. And I dare say that we're pretty good at hitting them, though. There we go. Wow, that was a lot of damage that Crumpet just took there. It's like 34 damage? Ooh, a journal. This is the journal of a cult member. It details the searches for the words of power. All glory to the coming queen of the old ones. Today I had to deal with a traitor in our midst. Jerica was walking beside me and I discussed the possibility of another foray into that cursed dungeon. She was behaving strangely, quiet and introspective. Suddenly she asked me if she thought what we were doing was right. I asked her what she meant. She hesitantly replied that she was wondering if we should actually be serving the old ones. The Coldwood knew blood that day. I had her stripped and tied between two of the trees. I whipped her myself until the flesh hung from her back in long strips. As I whipped her, she begged for forgiveness for her doubt. I was going to let her live, but then she cried out to Ilmata for release. As she muttered her prayer, I cut out her beating heart and burnt it as a sacrifice to the old ones. Well, it's safe to say that the old ones are not... well... if that's what you do when you worship the old ones, we really should be stopping them. Because if Neverwinter were to be on the receiving end of that on a large scale, that would be very bad. Also, we definitely need to do some buffing. If this is what we're going to see as a typical encounter, we're going to need to do some buffing. Alright, Greater Stone Skin for myself, as I can only cast it on me. And then we cast Stone Skin here. Stone Skin here. And these, of course, all take half the time because I have haste. Just ridiculous what you get from haste. Like, all your casting times are halved as... Oh, hello, werecats! Well, I wasn't expecting werecats. Oh well, we'll defeat you. The same amount of experience for werecats, by the way, as orcs. That shows how high a level we are. Same amount of experience. Also, oh, you were indeed carrying things. A potion of spirits. Which is just intoxicating. And a corpse. There we go. And more corpses. So many corpses. And I imagine that strange circle that we're going to be going to soon. But first, more werecats. There are a lot of werecats, and they'll attack in a group. And I think that is the strange circle in question. And the corpses as well. I think we have what we need to go in there. And apparently there should be another wizard in there. Hopefully not another lich. Although knowing my luck, there will be another lich. Oh, hello, more werecats. There are a lot of werecats here. Any loot? There's a... corpse here. I'll let the tiger start dealing with that. Also, the tiger's stone skin has already worn off. Not surprised. Doesn't have the armor class that Crumpet does. I think it's safe to say that we have cleared out this area. Is there anything else to loot here? Well, a little late there, Sharwin, but appreciated nonetheless. Can I talk to you, by the way, about... ooh, remains. We're not going to talk to you about remains. We're going to talk to you, see if we can carry on that
yes?
dialogue we had before.
Something you need?
I would like you to continue your story from before. Perhaps later, sar'ken. Now isn't the time. Okay, fair enough. Perhaps when I finish the first of these quests, you'll let me talk to you about that. Ooh, remains. Totally didn't know. Oh, and a corpse. Almost didn't notice that. Oh, I did notice it, and I'd already looted it. What about up here? Another corpse! And, ooh, piercing arrows. Anything else? Here is the Wizard's Grove. Well, we're going to enter this strange portal of portliness. that's for sure. If we can, that is, we might not be able to enter it. But I believe we have what we need. Here we go! Yep, the Wizard's Dungeon. Oh, that's an encouraging thing to hear. The Wizard's Dungeon. Not the Wizard's, like, welcoming room or like, study.
Fair enough.
Just straight on dungeon. The game is not, it's not, thinking about, us being welcomed at all. It's just, hey, look, here's a dungeon.
Done and done.
Also, is this locked? Yes, not surprising anyone, this is locked. Could you, unlock something that's nearby?
Fair enough.
It's, Sharon? Okay. We couldn't actually see you.
Fair enough.
Because you're invisible. That actually makes it a little bit tricky.
Fair enough.
Okay. Hopefully there's about 200,000 gold in here. I'll settle for 42 and a copper ring, however. I suppose I have no option but to. What are we going to face in here? Oh, water elementals and air elementals and fire elementals, all elementals. It's elementary, sar'ken. Fortunately, elementals are not that dangerous to us. I don't think they drop many items, though. The fire elemental is the dangerous one. You might cast some sort of spell, but I don't think you're going to. I just think you're going to die. There we go. And perish you did. Well, that was a fight, wasn't it? Ooh, remains. Malachite. Maybe there might be something here that we can loot. Ooh, like a trap. I don't want to loot traps. Hello? Hello, Nax. Who are you? Help me! Let's see if we can examine you. This elf looks gaunt and desperate. It seems as if he's been captive for far too long. Well, let's see if we can in fact help you. I think this is the man we're looking for.
Hello.
Ah, you there. Yes, you. Would you be so kind as to help me out? It seems to find myself prisoner here. It's a rather delicate situation from which I cannot extract myself. Who are you? My name is Nax, a wizard whose grasp has somewhat exceeded his reach. I came to explore this ancient laboratory's long-lost secrets. Like you, I passed through the magical portal in the Coldwood. It's the only possible way to enter this nefarious dungeon. However, I was caught unaware by a rather powerful ward placed upon the portal itself. With a brilliant flash of light, the ward stripped me of my most powerful magic items, teleported them somewhere within this dungeon, and imprisoned me here in this inescapable cell. It is your good fortune that I have arrived here first, and not you. Had you crossed through the portal before me, it would have been you who triggered the magical ward, and I would have been the one on the other side of the wall. But, since our positions are not reversed, it is I who must appeal for your help. So if you free me from this prison, I will reward you with gold and or magic items. I have a certain snow globe of immense power you might find interesting. Snow globe? An extremely powerful magical item I acquired from a lovely young archaeologist named Lillian. I won't bore you with the tawdry details. I haven't been able to ascertain quite how to unlock the powers of the snow globe, but I'm sure Lillian would gladly explain it to you. She's probably give you a nice reward, too. I imagine she'll be most eager to reclaim her little prize. She's probably in the tavern in Beorn as well, sulking over his disappearance even now. How do I get you out of there? Well, I'm not certain, but I do have a theory. Cyril Lyricus, the long-dead owner of this dungeon, was well known for his skill in summoning various creatures. He was particularly fond of water elementals, or so the legend says. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a magical summoning pool or two in this dungeon. You could use the pool to enact a summoning ritual to call a water elemental. I think it might have the power to release me. Either that, or it would attack you on sight, I'm really not sure. How do I perform the summoning ritual? All you have to do is find the proper reagent and place it on the summoning pool, then cast the appropriate spell on the pool. The only problem is I don't know what reagents or what spells Cyril might have used. But you could probably find that information in my library. Cyril liked to keep detailed records of everything he did. What if the summoning requires a spell I can't cast? Well, I doubt Cyril would have wanted to prepare a spell every time needed to perform the ritual. Whatever a spell it requires, I bet there's a ring or two in this dungeon that can cast the spell. Figure out the reagent and the spell, and then all you have to do is find the ring. Put the reagent in the pool and zap it with the ring, and presto, one water elemental. Where could I find the library? I'd tell you if I could, but as you know, I never had the opportunity to explore this place. Just look for a room with a lot of books and you'll know you found it. Don't worry, Nax. I'll get you out of here. Your determination is reassuring, friend. I wish you all the luck in the world. He actually seems a pretty genuine man. Admittedly, he did steal that snow globe. He definitely did steal it. But we'll probably still work to release him. Ow. We're immune to paralysis, however. Isn't that... Oh, hello, Shadow Fiend! I might have found a library.
Perhaps
I might have also had my strength decreased. This could be awkward. Yeah, my strength has already been lowered to 13. It's about to be lowered even further, I think. Yep, it is now lowered to 10. And now it has been lowered to 5. My strength is not that great anymore. Fortunately, all my other people that are with me seem to be pretty good at this. Plus, their strengths haven't been lowered because they're all too busy attacking me. Well, Crumpet, it's time for you to go kill them. What is my strength now? 3. Yep, I have a carrying capacity of 20 pounds. And I'm probably not hitting things at all. Nope, I am not hitting things. Fortunately, Crumpet here is. So it's safe to say that they're all dead. And fortunately, Lesser Restoration should be able to do me a favor by eliminating all that damage.
I am overburdened.
There we go.
Perhaps you should bear
We are
some
no
of
longer
my
overburdened.
load.
Nature of water summoning. That's very handy. Literally
Fair
right
enough.
next door. Follow and follow. We just need Sharwin to unlock it. There we go. Excellent. And we, of course, will slowly be restoring all of the health that we lost during that fight. Oh, there's another chest here. Is this one also locked?
Fair enough.
It is. Let us move aside so Sharwin can deal with it. There we go. Excellent.
Done and done.
48 gold. Wow, it's not great being poor again in this game, that's for sure. It's really not. Is your strength at full? 32? Do you have reduced strength? No, it doesn't seem like you do. Let's keep moving, shall we? Ooh, there is a fire
Prepare
summoning
to
chamber.
become
Why would we
one
want to summon
with
fire
eternity.
elementals? I'm not sure why we'd want to do that. Fortunately... Oh, there are now 4. There will soon not be 4. These air elementals are not that... Oh, hello, huge fire elemental. You, however, are a little dangerous. You deal with that one. In fact, I'm going to move over here. Oh, I'm going to try and move over here. Kill the air elemental here. There we go. So we can move beyond and let everyone attack the fire elemental. It would seem that this magician here was fond of elementals. I'm just getting a slight feeling that that might be the case. What is in here? Okay, there's an area where you could summon a fire elemental, if you wanted to. Why you'd want to, I really don't... Oh, right. It keeps summoning them. Maybe we want to actually do something about that. Can we destroy the brazier? Maybe. There, source of 2 experience ago. I think we should definitely destroy it. Maybe it'll disrupt the ritual. Let's have a look. Sorry, don't want an unlimited supply of elementals here. There we go. That should stop it. I don't know much about magic, but I know that if you break things, it tends to stop it from working properly. Pretty sure that's what happens. A lot of doors on this, though. Oh, more air elementals, though. Hello. Seems like there was an air elemental welcoming party no matter which route I took into here. But that is irrelevant. 4 air elementals are not that dangerous. We have a lot of experience to go, though, before we
We
get
shall
to,
not be defeated!
before we get to level 14. Oh, only 10,000. That's not that bad, actually. Oh, no.
I am
Shadow
overburdened.
fiends. Quick, move into the room.
Should bear some of my load.
Move in. We need to make sure that we start killing them. I can afford to lose the strength. I don't think anyone else can. What is your strength now? Is it still 32? It is. Shadow fiends don't really deal any... Ooh, it's an adventurer's corpse. That's a very specific corpse. Corpse of a person called Adventurer. Poor Adventurer. We might want to rest soon. Oh, hello. One I totally didn't notice over there. I totally didn't notice you. Totally didn't notice you. Well, do I have any more restoration I can cast? The answer is no. Well, we are definitely going to have to rest then. Otherwise, I won't get rid of this decreased strength. But hey, this place hasn't been too bad so far, and we've nearly got that snow globe. Well, hopefully we do. This is there's another fire summoning chamber. Why would we want to go to fire summoning chambers? Also, that reduced strength is now gone. Turns out we didn't even need to do that. Ooh, hello, Rakshasa's Eye. Why do I get the feeling that that is a very specific reagent that we might very well need? Also, there's a Slard's Tongue. Also, here are some boxes. Empty, more bullets, empty, oh no, gold,
Fair enough.
and locked. Alright, let's just, do we actually need, we do actually need the tiger. Tiger's been very useful so far. Thank you. Ooh, 64 gold. And a trap. In here is... Ooh, an altar for a functional wizard's lab. I actually haven't read the book, but... Ooh, hello, Ring of Melf. Ring of Melf? You can use Melf's Acid Arrow once a day. Why do I get the feeling that that is the, hello, laboratory notes. Ooh, a Staff of Command. The key ingredients are a Rakshasa Eye and a quartz crystal. However, determining the proper spell was not as simple. The error came when looking for an obscure solution. Of course, the necessary spell to create a Staff of Command is Dominance. I must remember this valuable lesson. The most obvious solution is often the right one, even when dealing with the arcane. Well, that's an interesting... ooh, more books, by the way. Also, we didn't actually read how to actually summon a water elemental. Where is the thing for summoning a water elemental? Here we go! As I suspected, there are a number of natural pools in these underground chambers that can be easily converted. Once I've completed it, a Slardy Tongue along with Melf's Acid Arrow. Well, fortunately, we have Melf's Acid Arrow on command, and a Slard Tongue, and gems, and the rival orc tribes and their great battles. Unfortunately, we interrupted that air elemental during some light reading. Hello, more shadow fiends. And traps. Oh, that was actually quite a bad trap.
I am overburdened.
That was a bad trap because I do not... Can anyone come and help, please? Thank you! Your help would be greatly appreciated in this fight. Also, you got hit by that, so you only have strength 28. Fortunately, with loads of us there, we should be able to spread the strength damage out before it becomes too severe. Also, here are a lot of gongs. Gong of the day where we'll need those. Oh, that was terrible, and I'm so sorry. That was terrible. Well, after this one, we'll rest and continue exploring this dungeon laboratory wizard thing. Oh, there is a something for us to unlock, but that will come next time. I have to say, though, slowly earning experience as we go. 3 strength. Ow. That's a lot of strength loss. That's a lot of strength loss. Right, we can't rest here. Well, we're just going to have to walk over here until we can rest. Can we rest here? Yes. Yes, we can. Okay. We've explored, actually, most of this place already. So I don't think there's going to be too much more for us to look at. There's the area over there and a bit here. And somewhere over here is going to be this water
I am overburdened.
summoning place.
Perhaps you should
But
bear
that will
some
come
of my load.
next time. For when we come back, folks, we shall continue exploring this dungeon and killing more elementals, because it would seem this place is replete with them. So, I'll catch you then, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. And no, I'm not going to hit any of these gongs. Not yet, anyway. Not until I know what to do with them.